How's it going, guys? Well, I feel like it's time for another EDC update. Definitely did some changes, so I'm going to jump right into it. If you haven't seen these videos before, EDC simply stands for Everyday Carry. It's a very widely used term in the gun and gear community. Basically, it's all the stuff that I have on me. You know, I like being prepared. I like having tools, whether I use them or not. It's always good to have them. All this stuff was on my person today, with the exception of these 4 items. I only carried the multi-tool today. I did not carry any blades, but these are the blades I've been carrying lately. So I want to give you a quick sneak preview of those. I already teased you guys already with the GEC, which is beautiful. Have about 3 or 4 days pocket time with this now. And I can say that it's performing just as nice as it did the first day that I had it. Of course, the Gonzo automatic, which I talked about recently as well. This only have 1 day of pocket time. Going to switch back to this very soon after the multi-tool. All right, absolutely beautiful, very affordable automatic. This is something you guys have not seen yet. This is Jason Browse's new sniper. Okay, obviously the orange version. Very, very slick knife. Super cool. Extreme point on that one too. This one did not get any pocket time yet, but is going to in the very near future. And of course the SOG switch plier 2.0. I gave a little preview of this. It's very cool. I want to talk about this briefly. Basically, as you can see there, it works like a little switchblade or an automatic knife. You push the button and your pliers open and lock into place. There's your handle. I did want to mention, because someone said that this would be perfect for school, these do come with tools in the handle as well, including a very menacing, that's right, menacing looking blade. We all know that's a great tool. However, if you bring it to school, it will be considered a weapon. Very unfortunate. Also, there's a very nice sharp awl in here as well, which can also be considered a weapon. I suppose the screwdriver is a weapon too, right? If that's what you want to use it for. This phone's a weapon. You can smash someone in the head with that. But in all seriousness, if you're going to bring something like this to school, I highly recommend that you take this down and remove all of these tools. Having just the pliers alone might still land you in some trouble. You just don't know. Make sure you check all your policies at your schools. And I'm talking whether you're talking about high school or college. I know even colleges have plenty of rules as well. So these do individually lock, those tools, in case you're interested. You guys will see a review on this in the future. I am using this a lot. I have a couple projects, just talked about that in some comments on this video. But it's really cool. Some people showed some concern about SOG's quality going down in recent years. With my limited use on this, I don't think it has. Unfortunately, my experience recently with some Gerber multi-tools have not gone so well. There's a whole community just for people who are into multi-tools, and they've been talking about that a lot in recent years. But as far as like SOG's concerned, I have no issues with this one. We'll find out with long-term use and some real hard use. Right now it's just been some light-duty use with the not the blade, I didn't use the blade in this yet, just with the screwdriver, and then of course the actual plier part I used a bunch. What I do like about these, and I want to say this in a review kind of, but those teeth line up beautifully. You can see it's already stained here. I'll give you this view so it's not distracting. Those teeth line up very nicely, okay? Something I always look for in a decent multi-tool. You'll see a lot of the cheap ones, they just kind of land wherever and they don't actually grip properly. But yeah, anyway, you'll see a video on that in the future. So that pretty much covers the blades, except, of course, the Minimalist. If you have not seen this before, this is a custom Allen Fultz Minimalist. These are still available online. Certain places, they are sold out a lot of places. Looking at about $110, $120 on these. Just depends on what combination of materials and so forth. Worth every single penny. One of my favorite neck knives of all time, hands down. If you can't afford over 100 bucks, for one of those, highly recommend the production version made by CRKT. Again, a lot of you guys, knife guys out there already know all this stuff, but I'm mentioning it for people who are kind of new to these videos. It's awesome to see that these kind of spread and more people are being interested, or at least gaining an interest in EDC. What does it mean? What are people talking about? Why is it so popular? Everyone has an EDC. They just don't know it. Some people's EDC is simply just their cell phone. And then there's people like me who have all this crap. But anyway, so that covers the blades and tools. Carried some cheap sunglasses lately. You guessed it. It's still summer. It still gets sunny. No name Chinese sunglasses. Smouthoids, of course. Always swapping different types of gum and mints and stuff like that. Good to have in your in your pockets at all times. Have been rocking a Bic lately, not just for pipes, but also for bottle opener, which we all know Bics work very well for that. I have carried a Zippo, not recently, that's why I'm not showing it in this one, but I do have a new Zippo that I've been carrying lately. I'll probably show that maybe in the next EDC update. Maybe I might make a separate video on that. I want to do some more Zippo videos in general. For a while there, I was doing kind of Zippo overviews, showing different models and stuff, so I may just show you, that way. But either way, I'll definitely show you guys what I'm rocking lately in a future video. As you can see, different handkerchief. I had the Swiss Army knife one for a while. It's black with the red knives on it. Now I'm doing the first aid one. Just simple cotton bandana. Phone's the same iPhone. Wallet is very different, okay? Now you guys didn't see this yet because I'm saving the unboxing video for later, but I had a viewer send me a lot of cool stuff, and this was in there. It's Columbia, I think it's Columbia Wear, the actual company. You guys are pretty familiar with outdoor stuff, and then he sent me a beautiful leather wallet, which I'm using. I don't want to open it up because I want to show you my cards and stuff like that and the ID. I'm kind of getting used to it. Obviously, see, it's pretty fat compared to the other one. The other one was literally larger in its overall size, but thinner. Now, unfortunately, because of this style of wallet, it's hard to carry a lot of stuff in there, so I did have to downgrade what I carried, including some of my store discount cards. But with modern technology, I have all that information here, so I can bring that up, like when you go to the grocery store and you scan your card or whatever. I have an app, so it has all those in there. Kind of a pain in the butt. I'm kind of old school. I like to actually take a card out of my wallet and have them scan it, but whatever, it works. I had to take out the Sinclair, the foldable wallet knife, credit card knife. I took that out because it just wouldn't fit in there. And a lot of other stuff too. We'll maybe talk about that more in depth in the future. But I do love the wallet. This is the style wallet I carried most of my life. When I went to my grandfather's wallet, the zippered one, I really fell in love with it, and I started getting used to it. But it doesn't take all that long to get used to this too. It's just like I said, it's very easy to fill these up with not a whole lot of stuff. But anyway, what else we got going on here? Of course, the keys. So you still have the glow-in-the-dark lanyard here. I had a viewer send me this Mac Dog kind of, keychain thing. Reminds me of Gus. So that's pretty cool. Have the spec. Okay, this is my current flashlight. I have been EDCing on and off some different pen lights. Again, I do promise that I'm going to do some more pen light videos and other flashlight reviews in the near future, but this is the one I've been rocking for my main EDC light source. We'll eventually do a video on this. I've been using this a little bit more lately. Those SOG little scissors. Of course, I have the handcuff key on here. And then we have the screw pop tool utility blade, which is getting ever so rusted every single time I use it, which is fine. The edge isn't rusted. But that's been working out really nicely. And that's pretty much it. Of course, this little thing, I don't show this every time, but got that at Blade Show from the Battle Song dudes. Awesome group of guys. And that's pretty much it for the keys. Now, of course, I know some of you eyeballing the gun. Went back to my revolver. This is a Taurus 617 SS. It's a snub nose revolver, obviously. 357 Magnum, also accepts 38s, of course. This is a 7-shot. I think I'm going to switch out my ammo. I'm using the Remington. I think this is Golden Saber. It's plus P. A little bit extra power in these, but I have been using them a lot to practice, and I want to take this gun out again, and I'm probably going to use up the rest of this box as soon as I get some more self-defense ammo. So if you guys have a self-defense round that you've been really digging lately, whatever's the latest and greatest, obviously every couple months some other ammo, pops up, and oh, this is the best ammo now, and those old hollow points you had suck, and obviously it's all going to get the job done. But if you got something that looks extra scary or sounds extra cool, certainly let me know about it. And I would like to carry 357 load, so obviously it'd have to be available in 357 Magnum. But yeah, all ears on that. Very interested in it. Love the gun. It's just so beautiful. Has such a light trigger pull when it's cocked back, and the double action is not too bad either. I just love it. It's really, really cool. So I'll definitely be doing more gun videos on that in the future. holster. I've showed this a million times. It's the only holster I actually have for this gun other than the chest rig. And that's why I want to take this out again. I have a leather chest rig that's really, really nice. All brown leather, extremely classy in my opinion. That's what I use when I'm riding the quad around and I want to carry this gun. I've been using the other one for a long time now with the Glock 36, but now I want to switch over to the revolver. But anyway, back to the holster here. See, Theis holsters. It's very comfortable, and I like it. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's the EDC update. Love to hear what kind of new gear you guys have been rocking lately. New blades, new flashlights. You know, whatever you got recently, let me know about it down below. What you think of it. If you've been using gear for a long time and something finally broke on you, of course, let everyone know what that was as well. Always interested in learning about new gear and how old gear holds up. So that's it till next time. You'll definitely see some videos on these blades. I believe I will do a review. I'll do a review on all 4 of these at some point. Out of all 4 of these, the first one you'll probably end up seeing is maybe that GEC. I don't know. I kind of want to switch over and use the sniper a lot more. Super sexy. I love Jason's work. And the sniper is no different than anything else it comes out with. It's just, it's badass, man. The fact that you come here and spend a little bit of time watching these EDC updates and the rest of my videos means a lot to me. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. And I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you soon. Take care.